question there. Yes. Yes, you.
My concern is that although we live in an absolute wonderful area, and everybody would say, and visitors comment on it like this lady said here, we do have a serious problem with air pollution coming from our local landfill site, and that's going to have major implications for any kind of major investment in this area until that's resolved.
Lisa.
I mean, I think this conversation has already highlighted the problem with the levelling up agenda and also the solution. That you've got a government minister who comes to Stoke to read off a list of things that the government has handed down to the people of Stoke in order to make things better. And you've got people in the audience who know exactly what needs to be done in order to attract investment and unleash the potential in this area, in order to make sure that those young people who grow up here don't just see that there are great jobs here, but that they can get those jobs and that they can get those opportunities, and that no longer do young people have to get out in order to get on. The situation facing Stoke is really similar to the situation facing my town in Wigan, in Barnsley, and right across this country, where within living memory we powered the world, we built this country's wealth and influence, and we made a contribution, and we could do that again.
So what exactly would you do, Lisa?
The level of ambition that we have for our own communities.
So what would you do? Would you have town hall meetings? What are you suggesting in order to
Power and resources have to move out of Whitehall and Westminster. That is the only way that you start to deliver on the ambition
a local
that people have.
Is that what you're suggesting?
Let me give you an example, right? Chris mentioned digital and technology. Well, nearly 90% of digital jobs in recent years that have been created have gone to London and the South East. Why is that the case? It's the case because we don't have the investment in infrastructure that we deserve in other parts of this country, the digital infrastructure, the transport infrastructure, the investment in skills that that lady talked about. And the only way, I've been banging on about this for over a decade, and frankly, the only way that this is going to be delivered upon is when the government finally accepts that they can stop handing out small pots of money to a favoured few from Whitehall and hand over the power and resources to local areas in order to invest ourselves in the things that we know and have known for years we need and we deserve.